Hello students, today's our topic is GOE worksheet number 44 and the main topic is tangent to the circle. Now you have already know that in a right angle triangle ABC, AB that is the hypotenuse, BC that is equal to base and AC that is equal to perpendicular. So in the right angle triangle, hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So in a right angle triangle ABC, AC is perpendicular on BC. Here AC that is perpendicular on BC. By the Pythagoras theorem, AB square hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square AC square plus base BC square. So we have to substitute AB square plus AC square in the fill in the blanks. Concentric circle have common dash. Now what is a concentric circle? Two or more than two circles having the same center, that is called the concentric circle. So concentric circle have same common center. Now sum of the angles of the quadrilateral. Here this is a quadrilateral. When we add the angles we get the result 360 degree. So the sum of the angles of the quadrilateral is 360 degree. Now the theorem number 1, the theorem states that the length of the tangent at any point is perpendicular to the radius to the circle that passes through the point of contact. Now we have to given a circle with the center O and xy that is tangent to the circle and P is the point of contact. Now you have to prove that OP is perpendicular to xy. Now you have to take a point Q on xy. What you observe? You observe that here OP and here OM that is the same radius and MQ that is the extra line. So you observe that OP is less than OQ. OQ is greater than OP. That means OP is the shortest distance. Now you know that you have to study already in the class 9. Shortest distance that is the perpendicular. So OP is perpendicular to the line XY. Now the next theorem, theorem number 2, the length of the tangent drawn from an external point to the circle are equal. Now you have to given a circle with the center O and P is the external point. PA and PB are the tangents. Now you have to prove that PA is equal to PB. You have to take a triangle AOP and triangle BOP. Now you observe that here OA is equal to OB, that is the same radius. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2, it is 90 degree because radius is perpendicular to tangent. And OP is equal to OP, that is the common side. So here this angle is 90 and this side, so you use the by RHS. So by RHS rule, triangle AOP is congruent to triangle BOP. Now triangles are congruent, then CPCT PA distance is equal to PB. So PA is equal to PB, the length of the tangent from external point of the circle are equal. Now the next question, question number 1. If TP and TQ are the two tangent to the circle with center O, here TP and TQ that is tangent to the circle and its center is O, angle POQ that is equal to 110 degree, then you have to find angle PTQ. You have to find this angle. Now you observe that here OP, this OP that is perpendicular to PT, radius is perpendicular to tangent. So this angle is equal to 90 degree. OQ that is perpendicular to PQ, radius is perpendicular to the tangent. So this angle is 90 degree. Now POQT that is the quadrilateral. And you know that the sum of the angles of the quadrilateral is 360 degree. So 90 plus 110 plus 90 plus angle PTQ that is equal to 360 degree. So we substitute this value. So you get angle PTQ is equal to 360 minus 290. 360 minus 290. When we subtract it, we get the result 70 degrees. So angle PTQ is equal to 70 degree. Now in this given figure, AB is a chord of the circle and AOC is the diameter such that angle ACB is equal to 50 degree. If AT is tangent to the circle, this AT that is tangent to the circle at the point A, then you have to find angle BAT. So you have to find this angle. Now you know that here AC is the diameter. So angle on the semicircle is 90 degree. So this angle BAC, that is equal to ABC, that is equal to 90 degree. Now in triangle ABC, 50 degree plus 90 degree plus angle BAC or angle A is equal to 180 degree. So angle A is equal to 50 plus 90, that is equal to 140. So you get angle A is equal to 180 minus 140 is equal to 40 degree. So this angle is 40 degree. You also know that OA, that is the radius, and AT, that is the tangent. Now radius is perpendicular to tangent. So angle OAT, this angle OAT here, whole angle, this angle is equal to 90 degree. Now OAT is equal to angle OAB plus angle BAT. Now you have to substitute these values. Angle OAB, you get this 40 degree plus angle BAT is equal to 90 degrees. So you get angle BAT is equal to 90 minus 40, that is equal to 50 degree. Now the next question is, a quadrilateral ABC is drawn to circumscribe a circle. Prove that AB plus CD is equal to AD plus BC. Now you have to given this is a circle and this quadrilateral touches the circle at the point P, Q, R and S. Now A is the point, that is the external point of the circle, and you know that length of the tangent from external point of the circle are equal. So AP is equal to AS. Now again, similarly, B is the external point of the circle. So we get BP is equal to BQ. And here we have to prove this, and point SC is the external point of the circle. So CR is equal to CQ. And D is the external point of the circle and DR is equal to DS. Now this thing. Now when we add all of this, we get DR plus BP plus AP plus CR is equal to DS plus BQ plus AS plus CQ. Now we have to prove that AB plus CD. So we have to choose the number so that we get this AB. How can we choose this AB? We have to add AP plus PB. So here we have to this AP plus PB. We get this thing is AB. And next is CR plus DR. Now CR plus DR, we get this result CD. So we get AB plus CD. Now next we have to prove that AD plus BC. How can we get this AD? This AS plus DS. So we add this thing, and BQ plus CQ. When we add this thing, we get this result BC. So AD plus BC. Hence, AD plus BC is equal to CD plus AB. Now the next question is, at any point on a circle, the tangent is always dash to the radius at the point of contact. You know that radius is perpendicular to the tangent. So result is perpendicular. Question number 2. The two concentric circles are of the radius 5 cm and 3 cm. Find the length of the chord of the larger circle which touch the smaller circle. Now you have to given the two concentric circle. First circle have the radius 3 cm and this is the other circle have the radius 5 cm. Now concentric circle, they have the same center, that is called the concentric circle. Now AB is the chord of the smallest. AB is the tangent to the smaller circle and you have to find the length of the chord AB. Now you know that radius is perpendicular to tangent. So OC is perpendicular to AB. Now in right angle triangle AOC, now OA square is equal to OC square plus AC square by Pythagoras. Now OA that is equal to 5 square, OC that is equal to 3 square plus AC square. 5 5 the 25, 3 3 the 9. Take 9 to left hand side is equal to AC square. 25 minus 9 is equal to 16 and square becomes square root is equal to AC. So you get AC is equal to 4 centimeter. So this length is 4 centimeter. You also know that the perpendicular from center to the chord bisect the chord. So you get AC is equal to CB, that is also 4 centimeter. So what is the length of AB? So AB is equal to this length is 4, then CB is also 4, that is 4 plus 4, that is 8 centimeter. So our question is find the length of the chord, then the length of the chord is 8 centimeter. Now the question number 3 is if tangent PA and PB from a point P to a circle with the center O inclined each other at the angle of 80 degree, then find angle POA. Now you have to find this POA, this angle. So here is 4 options. Now first of all we solve it. Now in triangle AOP and triangle BOP. Now in this triangle here angle 1 is equal to angle 2, each is 90 degree. And AP is equal to BP, that is equal to length of the tangent from external point of the circle are equal. And OP is equal to OP, that is the common side. So by RHS, triangles are congruent. Triangle AOP is congruent to triangle BOP. These two triangles are congruent. So CPCT, we get this angle 3 is equal to this angle 4. Now angle 3 plus 4, we have to given this angle is equal to 90 degree. Angle 3 is equal to angle 4. So you get 2 times angle 3 is equal to 90 degree. So sorry, 80 degree. This thing is given to you 80 degree. So angle 3 is equal to 80 by 2 is equal to 40 degree. So this angle is equal to 40 degree and this angle is 40 degree and angle OA is 1. Angle 1 is equal to A, that is equal to 90 degree. So we have to find this angle. So take this triangle AOP. So in triangle AOP, this angle is 90 plus this angle is 40 plus angle AOP is equal to 180 degree. That is the sum of the angle of triangle. So you get result angle AOP is equal to 180, 90 plus 40, that is equal to 130. Now 180 minus 130, you get this result 50 degree. So your answer is A. So I think so you must understand this. Thank you. Hello students, today is our worksheet number 45. Now we have to solve the textbook example question related to the tangent to the circle. Now अब जैसा कि आप जानते हो कि ये हमारे पास सर्कल है, ये हमारे पास इसका सेंटर है, यहाँ से वृत्त को टच करती हुई सर्कल को टच करती हुई लाइन को हम टेंजेंट कहते हैं और सर्कल से पास करती हुई लाइन को हम सीकेंट कहते हैं। अगर हमारे पास P जो है वो पॉइंट आउटसाइड द सर्कल है, तो अगर यहाँ से हम टेंजेंट्स ड्रॉ करेंगे AP और BP हमने टेंजेंट्स ड्रॉ किया, तो इन दोनों टेंजेंट्स की लेंथ बराबर होती है। OM जो है ये हमारे पास रेडियस है, रेडियस जो होता है वो टेंजेंट पर परपेंडिकुलर होता है। सो OM इज परपेंडिकुलर टू द टेंजेंट। ये सारी चीजें हम पिछली वर्कशीट में करवा चुके हैं। आज हम इस वर्कशीट को सॉल्व करेंगे। तो वर्कशीट में हमारे पास है ड्रॉ ए सर्कल ए बी with the center O having a point of contact at a point B. Now you have a circle. Now you have to draw this circle. Its center is O and AB, that is the tangent, and point B where this circle touch this line at the point B, that is called the point of contact. So B is the point of contact. Tangent can be parallel to secant to the circle, true and false. Now we have to draw a circle. Now this is the tangent and this is secant. Now here you observe that tangent is parallel to secant. So this statement is true. The tangent at a point of the circle is perpendicular to dash through the point of contact. Now this is the circle, this is the tangent, and this is the radius. So tangent is tangent at a point. Now this is the point of the circle is perpendicular through the radius. So your answer is radius. The length or the dash of the tangents drawn the external point of the circle are equal. So मैंने अभी आपको बताया था length of the tangent drawn from external point of the circle are equal. So your answer is length. Now the example number 1 is prove that two concentric circle. Now what is the concentric circle? Two circle or more than two circle having the same common center, that is called the concentric circle. And the chord of the larger circle which touch the smaller circle is bisect the point of contact. Now you have to given this C1 is the larger circle and C2 is the smaller circle. Now the chord of the larger circle touch the smaller circle at the point P. So you have to prove that AP is equal to PB. So given two concentric circle with center circle C1 and C2 with the center and the chord AB of the larger circle C1, AB touch the smaller circle C2 at the point P. Now you have to prove that AP is equal to BP. That is you want to prove. So you have to construct join OP, OA and OB. Now you observe that in right angle triangle OPA and OPB, in this triangle angle 1 is equal to angle 2, which is 90 degree. Why? Because radius is perpendicular to tangent. Now next is OA is equal to OB, that is the same radius, and third case is OP is equal to OP, that is the common side. So by rule RHS, triangle OPQ is congruent to triangle OPB. So OPA is congruent to OPB. These two triangles are congruent. So CPCT is AP is equal to PB. Now our next question is two tangent TP and TQ are drawn to a circle with the center O from the external point P. Prove that angle PTQ is equal to 2 times angle OPQ. Now you have to given a circle, T is the point outside the circle, TP and TQ are the tangent to the circle. Now you have to prove that this angle TPQ, this angle is equal to 2 times angle OPQ. This. So you have to prove this thing. Now you have to suppose that let angle TPQ, that angle is equal to theta. Now up here TP is equal to TQ. You know that the length of the tangent from external point of the circle are equal. Here T is the external point. So TP is equal to TQ. Now you also know that this becomes an isosceles triangle. In isosceles triangle, two sides are equal. So this side is equal to this side and angle opposite to equal sides are equal. Here this is the side TP and its opposite angle is 1 and this side is TQ, its opposite angle is 2. So the angle opposite to equal sides are equal. Now you have to take this triangle TPQ. Now angle 1 plus 2 plus angle theta. is equal to 180 degree. That is the sum of the angles of the triangle. Now angle 1 is equal to angle 2. So you know that angle 1, take is here angle 1, and in place of angle 2 you write angle 1. So 2 times angle 1 is equal to 180 minus theta, taking theta to the right hand side. So angle 1 is equal to, taking 2 to the right hand side, it becomes 1 by 2, 180 minus theta, that is 90 minus theta by 2. Now you also now know that radius is perpendicular to the tangent. So angle OPT, that is equal to 90 degree. Now OPT, it becomes, it has the two angle OPQ plus angle TPQ. So you can write this thing is equal to 90 degree is equal to angle OPQ plus angle 1. Sorry, here you have to write this angle 1 and this angle 2. Now plus angle 1. Now value of angle 1 is 90 minus theta by 2. So you write this 90 minus theta by 2. So taking this to the right hand side, 90 minus 90 and minus theta, it goes to the plus theta by 2 is equal to angle OPQ. 90 is cut by this 90. So you get angle theta by 2 is equal to angle OPQ, and we take theta is equal to angle PTQ. So angle PTQ, half of the angle PTQ is equal to OPQ. Hence we prove it. Now try yourself. List the theorem and the statements and the criteria lied in the given example 1, 2, 3. Now what we have proved in the example number 1. The tangent at the point to a circle is perpendicular to the radius to the point of contact. Now radius is, in other words, radius is perpendicular to the tangent. Now the next is theorem 10.2. The length of the tangent drawn from external point of the circle are equal. So we have to use this criteria. Now the next is from the point Q, the length of the tangent to a circle is length of the tangent to the circle, and the distance Q from the center is 25 centimeter. Find the radius of the circle. Now we have to given a point Q outside the circle. Now here OQ distance, that is given to you 25 centimeter, and PQ distance, that is 24 centimeter. You know that in a right angle triangle, hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So here base is this 90 degree, radius is perpendicular to the tangent, so this angle is 90 degree. So here this is the base, this is perpendicular, and this is hypotenuse. So you use the Pythagoras theorem. OQ square, hypotenuse square, is equal to OP square, perpendicular square, plus PQ square, base square. So you get where you have to put this value. OQ, that is equal to 25, and its square is equal to OP square. PQ, it is 24, and its square 24 square. Now 25 square, that is equal to 25 multiplied by 25, you get 625 is equal to OP square. 24 square, that is equal to 24 multiplied by 24, you get 576. So what you observe, now taking this to the right hand side, 625 minus 525, that is equal to OP square. Now when we minus it, it is the 49, its square root, taking square to the right hand side, it becomes square root. So you get 7 centimeter is equal to OP. Now you have result is first option, that is the 7 centimeter. Now prove that the tangent drawn at the end point of the diameter of the circle are parallel. Now you have to given this is O is the center of the circle, AB is the diameter, and A and B are the end point of the diameter, and you draw tangent this. So you have to prove that P is parallel to Q. Now you have to prove this. Now here OA is perpendicular to AQ, because the radius is OA is radius and AQ that is equal to tangent. So radius is perpendicular to tangent. Similarly, OB is perpendicular to PB, and so angle 2 is equal to 90 degree. Radius is perpendicular to the tangent. So you get angle 1 is equal to angle 2 is equal to 90 degree. Now angle 1 and angle 2, if you observe, this is of the type Z type. Now this is observed, this is the Z type, so this the angle is, these are the alternate interior angle. If you observe, this figure is Z type, so you get this angle is alternate interior angle. So alternate interior angles are equal, so lines are parallel. So P is parallel to Q. I think so you must understand this. Thank you.